Welcome to the WISL Tree Report Display tutorial. The Tree Report Display provides for navigation of trees generated by the Tree Report Generator, which may be presented to the user individually via email or through the menu structure that is maintained through the Tree Report Generator as we are showing here. The initial step in the procedure is to select an application from the drop-down list. For demonstration purposes, we will select freight. Here we go. Upon selection of the application, the data file drop-down list is populated with the names of the data files previously generated in the tree file generator. Here they are. Now the one we're really interested in is 2013 year to date, meaning all the invoices for that particular year. And after selection of that file, the desired tree is selected from the existing trees drop-down list, which is populated with a tree corresponding to the file selected and a list of other trees previously created in the Tree Report Generator using that selected file. So here at the top we have the tree corresponding to the file, and two more that have been created. If we select the tree corresponding to the file, we click on the description. It tells us that it's invoices for the specified year, which is what we're looking for. And now we're in a position to, since we selected our tree, to do the display. And the display that comes up can be navigated using the horizontal and the vertical scroll bars. Now if we click the hide button, that will give us maximum area here that we can look at this. We can see a little bit more of it at this size. If we click the show button again to bring back the heading, it presents two important features for achieving greater focus on the specific information. If we select level 3 or up to level 3, then it eliminates the level at the bottom, the carriers, so we can see a little bit more of what we want in that window. And then if we choose 80% zoom, we get just about everything in the vertical, and we can scroll across using the horizontal and see everything that's in the tree readily. Now, clicking on any of the display objects, for example, this one here, it tells you that within this branch of the tree there's 1,424 shipments, gives the total weight, pieces, and freight cost. And any of these, like for a branch within that branch of the tree, it gives the portion that belongs to that branch, 170 shipments, and so on. Now, if we click on the tree specifications, we can go back again to the display page and take a look at the other trees that are presented, and it looks like this one is for a specific branch and for a specific carrier. And if we click on it, then check the description, it does confirm that this is invoices for a branch called EB Horseman and specifically for a carrier called Purelator. So if we want to look at a tree that has only that information, we can narrow down and get a graphic representation. And if we were to we were at 80%. If we were to select the 50%, you can see that it brings it all down to one single page where we can see everything that this carrier has done for this branch of the tree and the breakdown for the branches within it. So, and again, you can get the detail by clicking on any of the boxes. And much better than a text report. It brings it all and allows you to see the relationship in terms of the size. Like this, quickly you can see that this is the biggest branch within this tree, and confirm that by looking at the number of and the weight and the pieces and so on of that, and see it is much more readily easy to see the relative amounts of shipments and shipping cost in the various branches of the tree. Now if we want to go back then to the tree specifications, we click there, and we can take this tree that we just looked at and confirmed we want to send this to somebody else. So we simply click the send link and let the operating system know that we're going to allow that, and it invokes your mailer, whatever that is. In our case we use Pegasus. So then it will generate an email with a subject line that is the name of the report that we took out of the tree display menu, and you can simply add the person or persons that you want to send this to, and you'll notice here that it will tell them in the body, give them the link that they can click on to get this tree. And so when we send this to this recipient, he will get that link, and he can be able to then go in and get the same display that we get here from that link, and be able to use these changes as well. Something I could also note here is that the selection, record selection for this detail is noted here under the title, under the name of the report. And you can actually go in and see this record selection that's involved in getting this isolated branch of the tree. And back to the specifications. And this concludes the WISL Tree Report Display tutorial.